hello, close up on the crown, the birthday girl's crown. But yeah, so just have to address this disaster at hand, which involves the thumbnail. So I kind of sort of may or may not look pregnant, and that would be a terrible birthday gift, at least at this point in time in my life, a really bad period of time to have a child. Anyway, I had to say that because why? But right, so this is like a happy belated birthday to myself, to me from me. Alright, my birthday was yesterday the 23rd, today is, just to be sure, it's been a blur. Yes, November 24th, a Sunday. Thank poop, thank heavens that my birthday just so happened to land on a Saturday this year, because I believe it's leap year this following year, 2020, 2K20, which sounds real weird. Anyway, I believe it's leap year, so it will skip 2 days instead of just the one. So it should be a Monday, which means that I should skip my classes. I will be a fall student, and I will not be in the mood for attending classes, being on the school campus, on my freaking frackin' birthday. But yeah, so this is terrible, by the way. Terrible, looks terrifying and scary and not cute. And also, I have a headache. I took some Tylenol for it, so I'm kind of sort of on drugs. So I'm going to be extra weird in this video. My excuse is the headache, which will not be helped. The Tylenol helps, hopefully, but the crown will just worsen this condition. But anyway, so, yeah. My excuse, though, it was my birthday, so yeah. Alright, so, for this year, it was great. It's always great. It's always fun, a party. Well, kind of supposed to be a party. I wanted it small, I kept it small, and I kind of sort of had to. I almost had no choice, because I'm fairly new to this area, you know, after the move and everything, and it's hard to make friends while living at home and not being in the dorms and attending church with my parents instead of people my own age, which will be changed. There's a change coming. I will, starting January this next semester, this new year, start going to the young adults church time. So I'm going to be brave and do that. But anyway, so the point is, I have friends but I don't have friends. I could call them friends in class, on campus, but then outside of class we don't see each other, we don't hang out, we don't run into each other, make plans, whatever. But I have 4 new Facebook friends, all of whom are from my classes. So we got my math group, those 3, and then we got this random chick. She's real cool. They're all real cool. And she's in one of my other groups, and she's also in 2 of my classes. But anyway, so Facebook friends is a good start, so it's kind of official. We're friends on Facebook before we're legit actual friends in real life. But anyway, yeah, my head is really hurting. So, but thankfully this is smaller, and I'll just keep it brief, or try to. So yeah, I spent it with my parents, my mom, my dad, and also my dog, especially and particularly my favorite. But yeah, so it was really nice. It was basically a home day. So we got heart balloons, pink and red. We got, well, we as in me, Olive Garden chocolate mousse cake. They changed the recipe apparently. It's more chocolatey, I would say. And I also got my favorite cupcakes. My dad was so nice. He got me the yellow with the chocolate frosting. And then what else? I'll show you the gifts. I got something from my bestie, and then some things from my parents. My parents got me some jeans. I paid for like half. I got 4, and like 4 pairs, and they did like $100 of the total, which was like over 200 or just below, whatever. And just some random things and stuff. A lot of cards, a lot of happy birthdays, you know, helping me celebrate and just telling me happy birthday on the interweb, on the Facebook. So that was nice. Oh, and pictures. I took pictures. So balloons, cake, presents, pictures. Really, I would be happy with just the balloons and just the pics. Like pictures with me holding the balloons. You know, like that is perfect for me. I don't need the extra stuff. It's fun, it's great, it makes me happy inside, and I feel all loved and appreciated and adored. But it's just pictures, they say 1,000 words, and they mean a lot to me. I love my photography. My dad was the cameraman. I love you, Dad. So anyway, my head is like really hurting. I have to keep this on the whole time because I'm like 5 years old. Did I even tell you I'm 22? 22. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. That was the old, ancient, old-fashioned T-Swizzle, Taylor Swift. She has since changed. I loved her before. She was okay before. But now she's fierce. She's a babe. But anyway, so yeah. Now we are going to go and get the camera rolling. So, where do I begin? Maybe cards? You should open cards first, I would say. I mean, they're already opened, but... So, there's this guy. I'll keep the notes to myself. They're personal, they're private. So, happy U Day instead of birthday. I thought that was real cute. And we just got this cartoon Minnie Mouse. I love the colors. It's like that cardboard tan in the back. And then she's just got this cute little whatever hat thing going on. Look at that font. And then it's just got the scallop polka dot detailing and sparkles too. They don't really shed or flake off as much. Well, I say that and they are. But anyway, so that was from my parents. And this is what it says. A wish to celebrate every unique, inspiring, wonderful thing about incredible you. Happy birthday. And then they did their own little personalized notes to me. So there was that. And, oh, this is a wedding announcement from one of my friends. So I really don't have to show you that. And then this was from my grandmother. She's my only living grandparent. And she's awesome. She's my Grandma Terry. So I really like this card. Apparently Christina Martin watercolor cards are pretty cool. So we got these balloons and these stars and looks like confetti and then cute little happy birthday font. And then this is just a card from some people from church for your birthday. And again we get the sparkles and it's these pretty blossoms. And yeah, I like the greenery. And then they just did a bunch of little stickers and they made it all fun and cute. And yeah, may the sunrise greet you warmly. May you have a moment to daydream about things that bring you peace and contentment, ... May your day bring many things to be happy about. Very cute. So yes. So I love and appreciate those cards, those kind words, those thoughtful people. And let's go. Oh, by the way, this is the outfit I wore. I was a lot cuter yesterday, not to toot my own horn or pat myself on the back or sound conceited or anything, but church was real early this morning, as always, as per usual, and sometimes I go without, well, sometimes I go with wet hair, you know, fresh out of the shower, or sometimes I just don't wash my hair, and that is this. And there's a really loud noise downstairs, the TV, my dad, but okay. So this came 2 weeks ago. I'm so bad with time frames. I can guess the time and be fairly accurate, like just during the day. Like, what time is it? Let me guess. Whatever. But lengths, periods of time. Anyway, I'll show you these last because they're my favorite. So this, they're all American Eagle, by the way, all online. I actually got 2 pairs of the same type of pant. Does that make sense? So like, I got 2 pairs of the same pant 2 times. Does that make sense? And then I returned those pairs that did not fit. So I've been losing weight. I'm trying to gain weight. Just things and stuff. Walking a lot on campus, losing weight that way. I am out of shape. I don't really run as much anymore, trying to get back in shape. And just in general, like eating habits, stuff, whatever. So yeah. That's why, a part of why I needed jeans. Plus I just don't have any, and that's like all you can wear on campus at my school. this university is pretty strict, and so I have more pants now. So this, by the way, I used to be a size 4. For a long time I was like a 00, and then I moved up, and then I think I skipped 2 and just like jumped to a 4. But now I'm a 2 in some sizes. So this is a size US 2, and it's in a long. I believe all of these are long. I'm tall, 5'7" and a half, tall for me, and I'm small, I'm petite. So anyway, so here are these. They're just this medium wash, skinny, and I believe they're jegging. I don't know if they're not, they're just really soft. American Eagle, Next Level Stretch, high-rise jegging, yeah, jegging, which means that they're extra stretchy and soft, and not too stretchy, and not like baby bun soft. But anyway, so they're just your plain average pair of pants, just the classic, classy American Eagle jean. So, and I crack, my legs and knees crack because I'm old. I am 22. But yeah, so just the tan patch here doesn't have the eagle, I'm surprised, just the name. And then the pockets, they just have this tan detail, their little like pocket buns logo, that little like curve, whatever. And then the seaming is just that nice like tannish goldish. So nice medium wash. I like those slight lines here going down the thighs a little bit. Prices, they were on sale. Each of these were on sale. So some were like 60, and then others were like 30, 40. I think the 60 was on sale by like $20. Whatever, you kind of get the gist, right? It added up to be under 200, or around 200. Okay, so there are those guys. And then there's these. I'm going from my least favorite to my favorite. So they're all good. I all love them. I mean, obviously. But anyway. So black jeans, I do have some. They're just a skinny, just a straight leg. These are flared and high-waisted, and they got buttons. Actually, all of these are high-waisted, which is really nice because I don't like the low-rise. I have low-rise or whatever it's called. Like that 2000s look. Not really that low, but just early thousands, that was a thing, and now everything's high-waisted. So yeah, we have these black jeans. They're very, very soft, and these are a 2 long. It's also Next Level Stretch, and it is the highest rise flare, so not just high, highest. So this crown is driving me crazy. I have to be brave and wear it because I'm so mean to myself. But yeah, so they are just a little bit roomy, a little bit baggy. The model, she was pretty curvy, and I think it's made for people with more curves. It's just a smaller size. So it's a little bit baggier in the back, but that's okay. I kind of like it. It's a different look. So pretty big flare going on, and just the black pockets, just all of it black. And then even this is black, just the whole thing. The buttons are like a really, really dark grayish silver, and they got these 5 buttons going up. And it's pretty and high-waisted, and it would look really cute with something tucked in, eventually a crop top or something. Eventually, moving out post-graduation. But yeah, so I'm liking those, and I like a variety of pants. So you get the simple, what I first showed you, and then the more, I don't know, exciting black flared. And I did have, like, my favorite pair of jeans for forever, a 00, I think it was. They were light wash, high-waisted, flare. They had these really interesting pockets on the front. Like, I can't really describe them. Not like this, the typical jean, but like a glove, kind of. Like a mitten, whatever, like a circular, whatever. And they were high-waisted with the buttons and the light wash and the flare and the perfect. Okay. So this and the next thing, they're a tie. So this guy right here, this is also Next Level Stretch. This guy is actually a size 4, maybe the only 4 I got. and it's the highest rise jegging, very similar. So it's a pretty light wash. I love light wash jeans. Black will make you look slimmer, and then light wash will not. It's a lot more flattering if you're really scrawny and really self-conscious, paranoid about your body type and your weight. But anyway, so it's just straight down, and I really like the pockets. They're slightly darker blue, not quite periwinkle, but like a gray blue. And then they got these rips going all the way down, kind of. Well, not really, they like stop around the knee area, but just down the thighs, really, really pretty. And I don't know, they're perfect. And also the rips, they have fabric behind it, just a darker denim. And the rips, they're not like too obnoxious. I think it's an edgy look, especially for someone who is pretty girly. But the light wash, it makes them not as, I don't want to say harsh, but whatever. Oh, and then they have this little fringe, whatever, detailing at the bottom. So I really, really, really like those guys. Those are a lot of fun. Very nice. And then this, I actually hang this up. I don't fold it and put it in drawers like my other pants, because it's not really a pant. So I wore this in another video as like a sneak peek, and because I love it. So this is a darker blue denim, and they're overalls. It's like a modern farmer, like whatever, 70s cuteness. So yeah, just overalls. You have the option to make it smaller and tighter, the straps, and I have to do that. So, I mean, I could do either way, and there's a hair here. But yeah, and then it doesn't really have too much detail here. I mean, it has these really flattering seamings, whatever, going down the middle. And I really like the contrast, the dark blue with the orangish, goldish, whatever seaming. And they have these cool buttons on the sides. And then there should be a zipper, yeah, right there. And I just think they're pretty cool. I mean, they're really cool. And then the darker navy detailing here on the back, the lip pockets. Pretty big flare. These, they fit me basically perfectly. They're not too baggy. I mean, they're pretty flattering. And I like to wear them with this black sweater. Well, do I say it or them? I don't know. Oh, and then the crisscross in the back. So they're really, really cute. Those were the most expensive. But I don't know after the sale. I'm trying to remember. Anyway, I hope we're not at like 20 minutes. Okay, well, we almost are. And because I was trying to get the perfect thumbnail and it felt like it took forever, my camera might die on me before the end comes. Or even before the end is in sight. Okay. So that was a while ago. I think these, I'm pretty sure these, yeah. Yes. These came after the jeans, the purchase, the delivery, you know. So this should have been in my Christmas holiday-ish haul, whatever that was a few days ago. So these actually came from this place called AC Moore. It's this real cute, real nice craft store, so cool. And they're like little ornaments, but not. And I'm going to hang them on my wall because I'm weird. And they're ornaments in the shape of ornaments. Well, I guess ornaments can be in the shape of ornaments. So that's not too weird, but anyway. So these are just a few dollars. My mom loved them, and it was funny because she didn't know that I bought them the first time my dad and I went in the store. And then she was like, oh, we should get those. And me and my dad were like, snicker, snicker, like, too late. Emily had the idea first. But yeah, so it's just this white background, and it's pretty flat. And it has just this black tree with these pretty little stars going on. And I had to get the perfect one. So perfect, it goes straight up. It isn't lopsided like the other ones. The tree was like crooked compared to, can't explain this well. Then anyway, silver detailing here up at the top, and then this wire, like, not wire, coarse rope, I don't know. So there's that one, and they look kind of sort of vintage. They're really cool. Then here we have this reindeer, or at least I think it's a reindeer. It's not Rudolph because the nose is too small and it's not red. it's so cute. Look at those antlers. I think it's perfect. So those are really cool. Gonna hang those up on my wall all year round. My style is a little bit quirky and pretty bizarre, and I just have weird things and stuff. I own random things and stuff. But okay. So talked about those things for way too long. Okay, this. And we're just about done. Okay, so Bath & Body Works White Jasmine is the name. So this is a body lotion, and it is great. It is perfect. And it also helps with your hands. I use this for my hands too, at least when I apply it for the rest of my body, like limbs, you know? That's all I use it for, just like limbs in my hands. And it's just nice. It smells like candy. I mean, I always describe smells like candy. I don't know, it's sweet, and it reminds me of a crystal. Do they have smells? No, they don't smell. I don't know, unless you like spray it with perfume. But it's just nice. It says, these true-to-life fragrances embody everything wonderful about classic florals. So it's more like a floral. Whatever. So, very sweet. And it's just really nice. My hands, a few years ago, I remember just cracking for days and weeks and months. It was just really dry that year, and I haven't really had that. I've just had random flare-ups. It will hurt for like a day or two, and then it's healed, it's gone. And I think I'm okay right now. This really helps. So this, I think they took the price off, whatever. Usually they're like $12 to $13, and I have this one right now. I'm like halfway, I don't want to say halfway empty, but I'm half full. The glass is half full. Okay, just thinking. Oh, and then I got some money. I'm trying to think where it went. Did I lose it? Now I'm nervous. I legit am trying to remember where it went. I know I haven't. Now I'm nervous because my mom and dad gave me some, and then my grandma. Freak! I'll find it. If I just have to rip things apart. Okay, so last two things. So this is from my friend M. She's another Emily. She came up with this cute creative idea, these names, these nicknames for ourselves. She is Emily 2.0, I'm Emily 1.0. I think Emily 2.0 sounds a lot cuter, but I have to be 1.0 because I'm 3 days older than her. 23rd is me, November 26th is her, so she's next. As if she's like gonna die or get in trouble or something, you're next. But yeah, so, very nice. Just remember, you are loved. All my love, Emily. So yeah, so we are the M's together. It is great. So, I knew she got this, or at least I thought I knew she got this, and then I was right. My thought was correct, and I did know. So, this is basically what happened. So we're thrifting again, like always, is what we do. That's like all we do. That, roasters, drinks, and eating out, wasting our money on things we don't need, right? But yeah, so we were thrifting, and I wanted this, I was gonna get it, and then she didn't let me get it, and then she went back, and I think she got it. I mean, she did get it. She knows I love Snow White. I love, love, love her. She's my favorite princess. It's one of my favorite movies. I have the vintage book over here, well, one of their vintage books. It's actually Walt Disney's favorite movie. No, Bambi is. Sorry, I got carried away. What I meant to say was, I was thinking something else. It was the first cartoon, like, animation that Disney did. So, yeah. It's just so cool. Maybe the frame should be different, then again, from what I can see. I don't want to mess this up. It looks like the S would be cut off anyway, same with the E. So, it's just so cute. It's got this nice scene where Snow White is hanging out with the 7 dwarfs, and yes, there are 7, I counted. So good at math. But they're just hanging out in the forest, and she's just bent down like she's singing or talking to them. And you got her Disney dress, the blue top, and the yellow skirt, and the red detailing, and it's just perfect. Look at that little bow going on. Red lips, lips red as blood, skin fair as snow, white as snow, hair black as ebony. Yes, I love her. I wanted to be her for Halloween, and I will be in the future. I should dye my hair black just for that. Wigs are not fun. And then Snow White in that pretty font, just in white. My stomach is growling like really hardcore. Oh, another part of my birthday. My parents made me my favorite meal, tomato soup and noodles for like a late, I don't know, brunch, lunch, late breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person, but that was perfect. And then dinner, chicken and mashed potatoes, and it was perfect. I don't know why I said all that. Oh, my stomach growled. Okay, so we have grumpy, dopey, sleepy, happy, doc, sneezy, and bashful. I got them all, right? Yeah, proud of myself. Oh, and then, I don't know if you can see that, but they've got these names here, so I don't know if multiple artists, multiple people created this together, or this was a gift from one person, and they just gave it to multiple people to share or something. So you have Rachel, Lexi K, and then H. Kahan or something. Just how cool is that? I think that's awesome. The white frame is really nice. Do I have room for this on my wall? Well, I can make room. It's possible. So, oh, by the way, I didn't put all that away. Excuse me. Okay, so this, I also saw this. I didn't know I was going to get it. I had no idea. This is from my parents. So, excuse me again. So I have a wiener dog named Axton. He's basically my dog. That's the family joke. That's what they say. But I don't like cleaning up after him, and I don't always walk him. But we just call him my dog, kind of. Anyway, so he's a wiener dog, a dachshund, a dachshund, and so is he. His name is Daxton. It's like a self-portrait of my dog, right? Anyway, look at this. So I saw this in Tuesday Morning, a really cool store, and I wanted it, but I was really poor, so I didn't get it, but I have a picture of it because I take pictures with my phone of things like this, of pictures, things that I want but don't buy because I can't afford them. Anyway, I love this artwork. It's this white background, and it just has like these spots and splatters almost. It's just really cool. I think it's a watercolor or something. It's just canvas. And he's blue and tan, and it's got this green blob in the background, and he just has attitude. He's serious and annoyed and just so cute. And his bow tie, he's a blue dog with a bow tie. It's plaid and green and maroon and blue and white, and it's perfect. It is just, it's great. Oh, and there's a purple splatter. Cute, it's like pinkish. So it's just really cool. Oh, I found the money, because I'm 22. I don't know where my grandma's is. I think I might have put it away. I'll check. But okay. Went over those, went over those, went over that, went over. I think I'm just trying to think of what was all on the table. Yes. Oh, also, the highlight of the night, the day, the birthday, the big 22. We went and saw, not Mr. Rogers, I think it's called the name of the show, the name of Mr. Rogers' show, which is A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And it's so cool. It's emotional, it's touching, very real and raw, and it's just amazing. You will laugh, you will tear up, you might cry, and it's really cool. It's kind of like a documentary, but like a biography, what's it called? Whatever, that kind of style, and it's just really cool. He's got this really cool show, and he has this beautiful attitude and outlook on life, and he's just positive and very much himself. He's like an innocent adult, innocent personality, which is very unique. You don't really find that in today's world, or like any world. He is just so happy and excited about life, and he's just so grateful to be alive, and he wants to teach other people, and especially kids, that. And he talks about feelings, and he just relates life so well just to human emotion, and if that makes sense. And anyway, so I should do a review on that movie outside of that little schmeal. But okay, so I'm gonna maybe find room for this, or maybe procrastinate and not do that right now. I should go find the money and then